Guys, ten. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Pritzel today. He doesn't want to play, bless it. Back to playing a game instead. That sounded very loud. Second. Oh. Yep. Usually have it a little bit lower. Sound very loud and clicky today. I think something weird's happened with my sound settings. Hopefully everybody is okay, and I apologise, you're in emote only chat, which is never good. I will remember things eventually. Hopefully you can all hear me and that everything's okay. Right, so plan today is to continue with the new villager trading hall. Done a little bit of work. Hi Miss Mist. How are you doing? Good to see you again. So I did a little bit of work yesterday on the trading hall. We now have a donut. Hi Ethan. You doing okay? Just building and goofing off in Enshrouded. Oh, that's cool. Hi Archangel. Welcome to the stream. And heard a bit more somebody, and thank you for the follow. I much appreciate it. Okay, so we now have a donut shape for the villager trading hall, and I moved them from the temporary location out there into in here. So I still need to set up the villager breeder. I am Liza. Thank you for the creeper. And in here should be a zombie. Yep, still there. So we can build a zombie converter. Oh, that's a plan. But first things first, we need to work a little bit more on this little bit of where you have an intersection from all four sides. Still looking for a specific villager. I want a sharpness villager, because every time I have to replace my sword, I have to go to the enchanting table and keep rolling until we actually get a sharpness sword. But it's single player, so it doesn't matter. But I will remove the carts afterwards. That way. Plus, I'm on top of my guardian farm. So I got a load of crystals and shards and squid ink. So it seems to be working well. No, I won't need the carts afterwards because they can't climb out because there's a little half slab over them. So eventually once I've converted them, I need to convert them down. They're too expensive at the moment, which is why they're still in a cart. Because we need to set up a zombie converter today too. We'll probably set that up either on the floor below or the floor above. And then I'll just have them stand there, looking pretty. Well, that's a plan anyway. Oh. And this is a shape. Hi, Half Giant. Thank you for the Phantom. How are things going today? It's good to see you all. Canterad's going to do the villagers, I believe, next season, and some other people. They're doing the trading hall. They've got plans as far as I'm aware. I will have a few villagers of my own because my build is going to require a lot of quartz. So I'm going to need a bunch of masons, and rather than take constantly take them from the public one, I will have a few masons set up. And there'll be a second trading hall available to the public, just not the one. Oh. Ah, yeah. I need masons, so I'm going to need a lot of masons. So I figure I will have to build one of those. Otherwise, yeah. My build won't get done, so yeah. Project list, huh? People will be welcome to use my villagers as well if they so choose to. I don't have an issue with that. Oh, mine's just a personal build next season. So it's not on the project list because it doesn't need to be on the project list. I'm not sure whether I want to build over the ocean or whether I want to flatten some land. And you all know me, I never learned how to build small. You think I would, but it doesn't seem to work. So I've been working in a test world on a concept of what I want. For part of it, not all of it, because you just learned how to diggy dig? Oh, that's cool. Diggy digging can be fun, but sometimes very monotonous. I need to remember to put some snow layers on the top, otherwise we're going to have mob spawns, and that won't be good. I had creepers chasing me around the inside of this build already once. That's definitely not fun. So have you got your plans together for next season on Titancraft, Ethan and Half Giant? That. Do that. And I may take that one out. Ah, you're listening to audiobooks while you're digging. That makes sense. It was like while I was placing these blocks and these blocks, I had a YouTube video on. Just for the noise in the background, it helped. I want to switch these blocks out for snow as well, but my snow golem died during the update 121.1, so I need to put a new snow golem in the snow farm. Now I'm doing this and it's probably just going to melt, isn't it? Thinking about it. Because I'm going to need lighting. Let's go grab some pearlescent frog lights. Your plan now is a book accurate build of Winterfall from Game of Thrones. Oh, okay, that sounds awesome. That's going to be fun to see at the end of the season. And as it progresses. Oh, I have some iron. I do like my little iron farm. It works miracles. I need to put you down so I can grab my crafting bench. Crafting benches are important. Not that I need them for the trapdoors. Not really. Oh. Get rid of... Place you with... and have the lighting blocks on the top. Yeah. You all looking forward to the tour this week? It'll also be historically accurate for medieval castles. Oh, that's cool. Don't want it to look weird. Let's cover that up. F7 for the light level. Yeah, these are going to melt because it will melt over that. Oh, I've got spawnable blocks there. Not good. That way they become unspawnable. Oh, you won't need it. Ooh, I need to go back because I'm glad I wouldn't have to do this in real life. It wouldn't be much fun. Should have put one under there as well. It's going to be a late night for you, but yeah, awesome. You'll be showing off your build on Thursday, and you're really nervous? It'll be good, Half Giant. You'll see. And I look forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody came up with this season. How many more of those have I got? Not enough. Let's go make some more. Because you guys are completely and utterly crazy. Your Wednesday, a few days, well, family time before the new season chaos starts. Yep, that's true. I look forward to joining you all in October. Grab those. The noisier villagers. I believe there's 2 tours, Wednesday and Thursday. So can't remember the times off the top of my head. I know they're different on each of the days, I think. I'm not sure if it was Canterad or Puri who sent me the timings of it because I couldn't see them. '11th and 12th then. I guess it, yeah. That is that. I'm going to need to right. I've used these pearlescent ones, but I'm not sure I like them. There's not a lot of contrasting colour-wise between these and these. I'm wondering if sea lanterns would have been better with a little hint of cyan. Wednesday would be regular streaming time, 2 hours from now. Yeah, Thursday would be 15 minutes ago. Okay. So Thursday would be my normal stream time start. Which isn't, I don't stream on Thursdays anyway. But it'll be cool to see what, yeah. Because people's builds are always blow my mind what they can come up with. So we go around the other way. It's going to be simpler. So, did it again. Oops. This way it's spawn proof and I don't have to worry about having a creeper or all sorts of other mobs out here that are going to cause trouble and chaos. I can cause enough of that myself, thank you very much. You're just wondering how to fit it all in 5 minutes? It took Cable almost an hour and a half yesterday. Yeah. Just in time for another game that you've been waiting 10 years for. Okay, so what game is that, Half Giant? I know Satisfactory 1.0 is coming out this week too. I do enjoy Satisfactory. Space Marine 2. Okay, that's cool. Can't say I've ever played it, but I'm glad it's coming out, and I hope that it is everything that you would wish it to be. I've got to figure out how we decorate the inside of here. So, you two, you've been a Warhammer fan for a long while. Oh, that's cool. Was it Warhammer I bought and then just couldn't get into? Though I did enjoy They Are Billions. Not that I'm into zombie games. I just enjoyed the strategy with it. I need this platform to stay, because this is the AFK spot for the Guardian farm down there. Otherwise, theoretically, I guess I wouldn't need to put in corridors between the sides. Must admit, I like the snow block. I'm tempted to switch this to grey concrete, but I didn't have any sand. Well, I was kind of almost out of sand. I had about 5 or 6 stacks left after making the concrete for the cyan. And I was tempted to change that to snow, but like I said, the snowman died. I need to replace the snowman. So I'm using what remaining blocks I have from my last. Don't want this to come in too far, because I want it to curve up into a dome shape around the top. Probably means I'll need to get rid of that one, but we'll see. That's not what I want either. I'll leave that last one for now. I'm not going to catch any of these, am I? We're all going to end up down there with the Guardians. Causing chaos. Oh. Do this better. for it to be snow right up to the edge. Trying to decide whether I keep do that. Theoretically, I could just switch these. I'm not sure it's going to look okay or not. Oh, I don't like it. And then I don't like the flat concrete transition either. Hyper, thank you for the Ravager and scaring 5 years off my life. Oh. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully the sound isn't too bad for you guys. If you need me to lower the game sound a bit, just let me know. I'm 5 years younger again. Okay, thank you very much. If I'm going to do that, that's better. But I wouldn't change. The flora would be a case of leaving it as it is. But I'm not keen on it. Oh, I'm ticking along. I can't complain. I'm doing well now. Good to be back at work, even if full time, even if it is crazy. You all organised for this week? We'll match things up for now, and if I come up with a better idea, maybe stairs, etc., to alter this edge, I will change it. Definitely feeling back to normal. Find the... Wait. More snow blocks. Amazing how fast you go through this. Oh, this is my single player villager trading hall. It is... I'll fly away so you can see it. I started building it... Well, I moved the villagers up into a hall, and now I've got it into the centre bit last stream. But now I have a flying donut. And I'm just making cross sections into the centre. Because my guardian farm is down below. So yeah, at the moment it's a donut. but that's okay. I decided to move my villagers out of spawn because I need a lot more of them. Plus I need to convert them, and spawn is a mushroom island. So, 3, 2, another 2, 2, 3. I was trying to keep a curved shape. I won't do too much more of this. I can finish this off stream, this bit, because we need to sort out a station for converting villagers. Now that I don't have as much emeralds and my raid farm is not very good. Reminds you of a build last season by Corellian? Oh, I look forward to seeing what he did. Oh, this season or last season. I don't remember what Corellian did last season. I'm terrible. I forget. I tend to remember the build, not the person who built it for some weird reason. Sometimes. You're going to come up. Yeah. Are you okay for lighting at the moment? Let's. Oops, wrong type of block. I did. I put them on there. That's good. We may come back to this again in a little while, but I need to figure out what we're going to do with the villager conversion. And my shulker collection is growing, as per usual. Before you know it, we'll have a full-grown shulker monster. It had something like you have now, just on a larger scale, with a pillar going down. Oh, that's cool. Originally I thought about putting a beam down, but then I decided I won't bother. I'll put a trapdoor in the top and just fly between it and take the scaffolding down. So mine isn't going to connect. It's just going to be floating above. Right, so what I need is the... I also need to set up the villager breeder again. The villagers are sat over there looking pretty who were in the villager breeder. So I'm going to need railway lines. A little bit of redstone. Railway lines. Powered rails. Well, we had a lot more than that. Where did I hide them? Because we used a lot to... Here we go. I knew I had some. Levers. Right. And at least we're undercover. I did. Believe I did the trial stuff already. I did the trial dungeon 5-6 times and got tons of tuft bricks and what have you, and a whole lot of copper. I got a really lot of that out of it. I got a lot of shulkers full of copper blocks. I was able to build my nether tunnels using copper because of it. I even have a mace in my tools chest. I've never used. I picked it up, but I haven't actually used it as such. Stairs. Let's see how. I think the room's smaller up there. They do. The trials are fun. I died, but that's to be expected because, yeah, Pendle and stuff like that, yeah, doesn't work very well. Just going to borrow your stone cutter, thank you. I'm going to use stairs for now, even though we're going to have to change it to full blocks. Or, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I could do is there way I can go up. There where the tracks can go up. And have those pretend to be handrails. I may need to make that a little bit bigger for the cart. That's okay. Can do that. And just have it go around the back. What I need to do, I need to decide what we're going to do for the floor up here. I could put carpet down. If I double carpet part of it and carpet this, then have this thing turn a corner. I'll have to do some solid blocks there. Yeah, I could see it being in high demand. They look so nice, do they? A whole bunch of them, and with the side decoration too. You know what I mean? Even just having part of it showing is kind of nice. It's gives us a lot more detail, which I really like. We need some wool. Let's sleep, and we're going to... We may have to go to the wool farm. Yeah, there's a lot of variants. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the meow. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Yeah. I don't think I have a lot of cyan wool in my wool chest here, but I have a ton of wool at the wool farm. There isn't a lot there. Do I have any empty shulkers? We have some empty shulkers. But just going to raid the shulker loader. What are you doing? Still blocking my iron. I must admit, I do like the crafters. Because, like I say, with the auto crafter, it's crafting my iron ingots into blocks, which is releasing up a whole lot of shulkers. All is great, Ali. How are you and the kitty cats? I cleared my inventory. Correct it. Yeah, my copper farm on here is pretty good as well, so I am not short of copper. Yeah, you don't want to become Dinner Alley. I can understand that one. See what I mean? I used a lot of copper and a lot of bulbs and... Yep. Hi, DMC. Stupid time zones again, huh? It's good to see you. Okay, so Piglin Traders, Froglight, Halloween District. I still can't remember which way is which. Wool farm, tree farm, end portal. Okay. Wool farm's down here. Wasn't thinking Phoenix is 2 hours behind home. Ah. Yeah. There is a bit of a time difference between Phoenix and your home. Try not to crash. Oh yeah, so this is my little bit of a crazy sheep farm. I think we did about 25 of each of the colours or something. So, cyan. It's very noisy as well, so I apologise. Let's see if we can sounds. I'll turn the friendly creatures down a little bit. Just to make things a little easier. Just a few more weeks and... Yep. I've definitely got a sheep army, that's for sure. And you're a couple more weeks and Phoenix is in your time zone again. Yeah, because clocks change come October, don't they? Bless them. I wish you'd stop doing that, changing the time zones. But yeah, we have pretty much every colour. And, what, 2, 3, 4, 8 double chests of each colour. I've only AFK'd here once. And I still have tons of wool. Oh! Is this a skelly farm or a spider farm? Can't remember. Won't be a second. I can't remember if this is a skelly or a spider farm. I'm thinking about bone meal. Oh, it's a skelly farm. It's a spider farm. Never mind. I'm gonna have to find a skelly spawner at some point and make a skelly farm. I know I have the moss farm, but I like the moss for building blocks. And the iron farm gives me some poppies that get converted to bone blocks, so it's not like I'm short of white. Dyes, etc. It'd just be handy to have an actual bone farm for bone meal. Oh, and I have a roof, a hole in the roof. That was a pain to do. Never again. Mm-mm. Probably this way, isn't it? Yep. I don't like the way they do... I must admit, I do not like the way 1.21 does the crafting. But yeah, for the recipes. That really annoys me. That it reset everything I'd done previously. I forgot that wall was cyan. I should have thought about it. But I don't want grey carpet. And white always looks... ugh. It wouldn't look so bad on this side. Just this side. But I need something to cover the last... So I'm just going to have to figure it out. First things first, though. I need some polished slabs. Got these here as well. Fine. Polished slabs. Should have some quartz somewhere. Hi Joe, and thank you for the warden. How are you doing? It still makes me jump. I've still got an animation to sort out for that. Twitch told you to. That's all good. I've still got an animation to make for that one yet, so that it pops up on the screen. I will get round to it, I promise. You're not in a Minecraft. You're not in Minecraft and you still jump, Miss Mister. Uh-huh. Oh. We have that. I don't need too many villagers going in on each side to the converter. Comes up here. Because you can only kind of do 3 at a time. In range, if I remember correctly. Of the portion, if I'm going to be economical with portions. Yes, I know it's my bog standard converter without very much fanfare. So each of the villagers will sit on a minecart here, and the zombie should be able to get in between these and attack them. Which gives him one area here to walk along. We got... I think I need one of the posh blocks. One of these. As long as I can find them. Here we go. Half of you to start with. You like that. How are we doing? Are we centered? Not really. You're all in the wrong place. Because Pendle didn't check on the centre of the build. But that block is a centre. Be here, be here. Okay. Something here. Got some redstone. Also got some levers, girds, and trapdoors. Never remember if these frog lights. Yeah. Yeah. That lot in place. What roof can we do? I've got the. Oh. And let's put it there. Not sure I'm going to keep that. Can I have that block back? Thank you. Not keen. Right. And that's why I needed the trapdoors between these. What wood do I have? Because I can't use. trying to decide. No, I have some logs. 4 of those. We'll take these with us for the minute. It's enough to see. I wonder. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see how dark oak looks as a flooring next to this edge. It might be better than the quartz because I'm not keen on the smooth quartz, even though I converted all my quartz. That's spruce. Okay. Let's go grab dark oak. Backwards and forwards again. Go dark oak. I never make good spaceships. They always turn out derpy. Like the derpy cake, the first season on Titancraft. It was supposed to be a spaceship and really didn't look like one. I have. Thank you for the. Oh, Warden. It always makes me jump. Yep. It's easy enough to get one with that thing. Oh. If you guys have suggestions on coloury bits, etc., just let me know. Could use copper here instead. I know that looks good with the dark oak, but I'm not sure how it'll look with the cyan. Doesn't look too bad. Just not sure it's right for the theme. Can't do anything about those. I will probably have to change the colour of the carpet for something else. Because I need the lighting blocks to stay there. Need to go back down, I just need crafting bench. I still wish we had a woodcutter. Make me find all the blocks again. That's there. It'll stop the zombie getting out. You're in the wrong place. And that allows me to run through and have the zombie follow me. You like acacia and prismarine? That's cool. Acacia and prismarine. You're not escaping from there. I've still got to figure out what I'm doing with the roof though. I'll have to put some kind of trapdoor over the lighting to hide it. Yes, I don't theoretically need to put a roof on it. Because once it's fenced in, it's fenced in. But I'm going to see about the copper trapdoors. I know the copper goes really well with the dark oak. Just have to get some wax and wax what I need to wax. I have tons of copper. Those. I can't remember if I decraft if I lose the wax. I do. Thought I did. Okay, I should have brought some wax with me. There we go, backwards and forwards. You love the corridor in the tower? Oh, that's cool. Go visit the bees. I just want to... Oh. Oh, here they are. I put the shulker loader onto the paper, onto the, my sugar cane farm is now crafting paper, and then loading it into shulkers for me. I thought they could live on any waterlogged block, so I would have assumed so, but I couldn't be 100% sure. Half giant. So yeah, it was supposed to be a spaceship kind of saucer thing, but it's turned out to be a donut. Bless it. I've still got a few spawnable places up here. But yeah, it's not fantastic, but it'll do for the villagers. And I built it yesterday, so spent a few hours on it yesterday, so it's not fantastic. I'm also short of a whole bunch of resources. I would have preferred the top to be grey concrete and the bottom section to be snow blocks, but the snow golem died and I don't have enough sand. I need to go mining. So it's kind of a make-do build at the moment, but it will need to be upgraded. Wax. Wax. Question is, we have that at the back. I'm not sure how keen I am of it with the cyan though. Other option is, let's see how the dark oak look. Up and down, here, there and everywhere. Typical Pendle. The reason I put them in there is I don't want the zombies hopping on top of them. But I suppose even if they do hop on top of the zombie does hop on top of it, it can't exactly get anywhere. Just I like the depth when I can get the depth. Even if it's only a tiny little bit. Just a case of obviously a zombie could hop up. Let's make that walkway a little bit longer and then let's go bring up the zombie. So it's zombie chasing time. You're trying to come up with a decent red coloured foliage for the godswood in your windfall. Yeah, red foliage. Because you've got the red netherwort, but that's very thick. Block. It's not exactly see-through or transparent, I should say. Right. Time to release Mr. Zombie. Hello. Yep. Yeah, man. Ouch. Now you can stay there and look pretty until the villagers come up and you munch on them. And I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with the roof pattern. I'm going to take the cyan carpet up, but because I don't like it. But whatever I do, I'm going to have to put it on both sides. So now let's make one on the opposite side. Although I don't have a zombie for that one to go in it. You're thinking red coral fans on watercloth? Yeah. That would be cool. Should be in that. Putting things away and then needing them. You. You don't have the lighting block at the back either, do you? You know, I'll put this in and then I'll decide I really don't like it and tear it all out. Because that's the way it works. You have any? Don't, not here. Maybe purple or magenta carpet to go with you. Possibly. We'll go back to storage in a minute and we will grab a bunch of different coloured wools. Because I have all the wools. Do it before we go back up. Dooby dooby doo. Ah. Wool. Oh, I did have a whole bunch of cyan wool here. Have some brown. Have some grey. In fact, I have grey wool. I mean carpet. Just take the grey carpet. Purple. Red. Light grey. And I'll take the white as well, just in case. I think the black is too dark. But sometimes a strong contrast is good. Yep, definitely a flying donut. I don't even like donuts. No offence to those who love donuts, but I think they're yucky. Grab the other blocks out. Nope, not those. You only like some donuts, not many places know how to do them. Yeah. I guess the only ones I've ever had, I really didn't like. I just couldn't eat them. But then I'm really funny with bread too. The bread has to be right, otherwise I just can't swallow it. I've been that way since I was a kid. I'm tempted. Whoops. Try these on the top instead. See how they look. Oh, I don't want that. See how they look. I prefer the pattern. 2. Right. As well. I know it looks a little weird. Then we had trapdoors. That's not good. The zombie could walk out. Need to sort out this wall. Like I say, I think I'm going to change this maybe to grey concrete. But at the moment it's going to have to make do with smooth stone until I go mining for sand. I don't have a resource world at the moment. So whatever I dig up is in this world, and then I'm going to have to reset the area so it doesn't look a mess, because I really don't like it looking awful. Try the carpets. Have the purple. Have light grey. Dark grey. Brown. It's a little too bright, but it may end up being the right one. We'll see. Try red. Really need to put it next to here as well. Okay. I think that's a bit better, but not sold. Try the light grey. I like dark oak, but it may be the wrong block. What block would I use instead? Try the andesite, yes. I'm going to get rid of this because I definitely don't like. I'll keep the grey because that wasn't too bad. Hang on. It acts like I haven't made these blocks before. Copper, possibly. Is it too dark right now? Yeah, the thing is, if I look at this, we've got a darkish block here, and then it goes to the wood, and then it goes to the concrete, and it doesn't feel right. Not even sure about this being on the floor / roof. If you know what I mean. Very darkish down here. But the problem was I was trying to think of blocks that I have a lot of. We can try the copper blocks because I have tons of copper blocks. Them I'm not short of. We also, I wonder how the grid ones would look. Ooh. Too low down. I'd have to raise everything up a full block. Do I have any of those left? The copper light blocks, copper bulbs. Try not to crash into a mushroom. Oxidized. A ton of copper grate. Got some more bulbs. I think I had a bunch more somewhere as well, but I'm going to take that one with me. Soon something away somewhere. You can go there. Apologies, it's one of those backwards and forwards streams. The cyan goes really well with dark oak in the right place because I used it in a billiards room a few seasons ago and it looked really well with the dark oak trapdoors. As, oops, not that one. As a bottom block. But I think I used glazed terracotta with the one with the brown and cyan streak in it as part of the floor, but not all the floor because it could become too overpowering. Now, the reason you're there is that one below. Would it matter if I changed it out? Going right. So these are always fun to light up. Didn't want to break that because then it becomes fun and games. This one didn't do too bad. Sometimes it would power the one next to it and turn it off. Need to put some stuff away. You. That way we don't lose the blocks. side. Because Catty Corner is going to power that. Believe me, I find out. Hi Turk, how are you doing? Good to see you. Right. Then we those on. Not fantastic because of that corner. But I can't hide that corner, unfortunately. That's better. I'm not sold on the grey, but that's okay. Technically, it's not supposed to be there. Work, yeah. Work is a thing. But I must admit, I was glad to get back to work. I don't do bored. Got to figure out the ceiling. Now. Obviously, whatever I do for one has to be okay for the other. I wonder. Have a look and see how it looks below. You're not needed there anymore. The zombie's upstairs. I'm not sure, is the honest answer. If I do that, then what I could do would either do the solid. We'll try the solid on one side. On the other side, we're going to try the grate. I don't need you away. I kind of like the patterned one better. The side of the stairs anyway. because you can still see through it. Copper's upstairs, isn't it? Or is it still in my inventory? I bet it's still in my inventory. Just because that's there doesn't mean to say it has to stay there. So this was all built yesterday, so it's a case of not necessarily happy with the block choices. Need to be changed. Need another one of you there. Just so it looks consistent. That means this is in the wrong place, so that needs to come out a block. Need to do well. See how we go from there. That's better. Okay. So now I'm not happy with the grey underneath. Like I say, I used these blocks because I had a lot of them. It may have been completely the wrong choice. Smooth quartz. There. I think I have a bunch more. Get rid of the andesite. Smooth quartz. My shulker monster is definitely turning into a large shulker monster. So I need to come and need to alter you like. I think that's where it did go to 3. Right. I need a bigger inventory. Mojang, please. Don't have a big enough inventory. Don't like it. Then I'm beginning to dislike this wavy texture in it. Even on the bottom bit. I think it's wrong there too. Have any stayers? But I brought a lot more dark oak than that. What did I do with it? I'm wondering if I just do dark oak here and here, but make the borders may be wider, so the dark oak doesn't cover quite as much of the roof or the floor as it currently will. Okay. Get rid of the smooth quartz because that's not going to work. Get rid of those because I don't like it. Oh no, I'll need you to put you back. Do a stack of you first. Oh. Shouldn't be that one, you should be a. Stay up. Then I'm tempted to do you too wide. Because this thing is 8 wide. Then, case. I'm going to change you. Those. Rescue the blocks. Let's put down the powered rails. The question is, can we power these rails from... Nope, you don't power there. That's okay. Let's grab you. You're on the floor downstairs, aren't you? Oh, okay. In my inventory, just didn't middle click them. Got plenty of room down there that I could put a second ceiling in. Then we have the rails that go up each side. Wow! It's that time again, half giants. Yep. Well, we'll check who's streaming in a second. And see who we can send you amazing people to. That's not... That would be there. Back. There. I don't like the way that's either. But I'll figure that out. So. Go rescue the blocks. So Scar would be your choice. I take it Tango's not streaming today then, I'm assuming. So in which case, yes. Let me just open a new tab. See who... Yep, good times with Scar. So we will send you Scarsway. Need to grab his name because, yep, spelling is a thing. Flash. Thank you all, by the way, thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And it's been fantastic to see you all. And those of you who have builds being shown this weekend, good luck and have fun, okay? Take care now. Okay, as long as this pops up. Yeah, man. Yeah, you too, Ali. Everybody take care of themselves and be well. There we go. I'll see you all later. Take care.